Gonna try and get this meter filled up. Oh my god. Hello everybody, my name is Yoshi Stack and welcome back to more Kirby Superstar Ultra. In the last episode, we started our mini adventures off by completing Spring Breeze and Gourmet Race, the two easiest game modes listed here. You can see how difficult they are based on the difficulty rating that you can see right at the top there. Gourmet Race here was 2 stars, Spring Breeze was 1 star. Those both feel pretty accurate to how they went, and in this episode, we are moving on to 3 stars by heading into Dyna Blade. Dyna Blade has disrupted the crops. There must be a reason, but first, this has to stop. 5 stages of adventure await. Perfect your copy and helper skills. That all sounds pretty good to me, so let's head on in and see what the deal is with what I presume is a giant bird. It sounded like a bird. Maybe it's Big Bird. Probably not, because I doubt Sesame Street would agree to this, although it looks like a place he would like. Oh. Maybe not. I mean, he would have liked it, I think, and then everything got cut in half, except for Kirby. And Kirby seems to think this is pretty. I mean, cut a lot in half. Those poor flowers, that tree, those hills. And maybe this is why Kirby's going after this bird, because he doesn't like it when things are cut in half. He does usually just like eat things whole, doesn't he? Anyway, we are immediately jumping into this mode with something new compared to Spring Breeze, a world map. Not really sure why they gave us a world map, because mechanically it doesn't really do anything different. We can't do these levels in any order. We're still going from the beginning to the end. I guess it's the thought that counts. I don't know. Let's not delay any longer though and head into our first stage here, Peanut Plains. Oh, no intro video here. We are jumping straight into things in the Peanut Plains. There's Cutter there, but I'm gonna move on because I think if I'm right, yep, we are immediately going to get ourselves a new power, Parasol. Guard against falling objects, twirl to attack or just drift, or do a parasol throw. So we got quite a few things we can do with the Parasol here. Parasol dive, circus throw, you're probably going to see that a lot. And we can also use this ability underwater, we will show that momentarily. Parasol is not my favorite ability, it's just not usually one I tend to go for. Like, if I have a bunch of options, I'm probably gonna go for something else. Usually I would go for Cutter, but I wanted to show this off. But like I said, you can use it underwater. Not that it matters here, because when normal enemies fall into the water, they die. No one in Kirby knows how to swim, I guess, except for Kirby. But one fun thing about Parasol is when you jump from a place and fall, you, oh god. You do a little float. I'm not sure why you need this as opposed to just using Kirby's float, but it is something you can do. Fun times. Alright, I don't really want this ability, so I'm just gonna make a helper. And you get in my mouth. And I will take Cutter, because again, Cutter, much better ability. I say again like I've said that already. I haven't said that at least this time. But, yeah. Oh, and immediately we're gonna get rid of it because I need beam. There we go. Okay, or you can do that. That's fun. That wasn't exactly what I was going for. Okay, come on. No. You know what? You're gonna go away because you're being very unhelpful. Okay, there we go. See, sometimes it's worth having a partner because they will do more damage with you, and other times they just get in the way. Speaking of getting in the way, there are these spiky things here called Gordos. You cannot kill them. They are just meant to be like a stage hazard kind of nuisance. They're just spiky. Sometimes they move, sometimes they don't. Can't do anything about them except deal with them. Just one of many kinds of things like that in this game. I say that. It's just a thing that happens in Kirby. Gordos will appear and get in your way, no matter how much you don't want them to. Okay, something in here. There's a couple things. I'm gonna get rid of you first, and then I'm gonna drop that, because we have another new thing here. Sleep! Now, you may be asking, oh, what does an ability like Sleep do? Just a little while longer, please. Let me sleep. That's a mood, Kirby. You can't do anything until Kirby wakes up. Good night! Yeah, sleep is a completely useless ability. I guess maybe it gives you the great thing of being able to see Kirby's sleeping animation, which it is very cute, but I mean, Kirby in general is cute. He doesn't need any help with that. I think maybe in some Kirby games, sleep might recover your HP, but I'm not certain on that. Future Me can flash whether or not that's true on screen right now. Thank you so much, Future Me. Yeah, I don't really know offhand though, because I actually have not played that many Kirby games. I don't remember if I mentioned it last time or not, but I know I mentioned that this was my first Kirby game, but I really haven't played that many. Obviously this one. I have played Kirby's Adventure for the NES. I don't recall if I beat that one, but I did enjoy it. I've also played Kirby's Epic Yarn, which that game is good, but you can tell was not originally designed as a Kirby game. It's just very different from what you'd expect. It's a very cute game, so I guess it's got that going for it in terms of Kirby-ness factor. But yeah, very different game from normal Kirby games. And I've also played Kirby Planet Robobot, which feels like it has quite a few things that, like, you also see in this game, so I find it very funny that the first Kirby game that I played, well, not the first Kirby game, but I find it funny that, like, I specifically wanted to get that Kirby game because I thought it looked good, and then it turned out it had a lot of elements of this game. You're Chef Kawasaki! Oh god, you're throwing plates at me. Oh god, you're coming over here. Oh, don't get me with your ladle. Okay, that's all there is to that. I'm gonna get rid of this. And we're gonna take this, because now we have another new ability. Cook! What's on today's menu? Put all your foes in the pot and stew them to perfection. This is a single-use only move, and you might be familiar with it if you have seen Kirby's Final Smash from Smash Bros. Brawl, because this was his original Final Smash. He just puts everyone in the pot and cooks them. It's kind of morbid when you think about it, but I guess, well, actually, it may actually be kind of worse than Kirby just eating them unceremoniously. We're not gonna think of it. Let's move on. Get in the door. All right. And here's another Kirby staple: is the end goal game. Gonna try and get this meter filled up. Oh my god. The key word there was try, and I failed miserably. Okay, well, we're gonna have a few more chances to get that right. Starting with Mallow Castle. Oh boy, Mallow! Love Mario RPG. If you've seen my channel before, you know that. Remake was great, you should play it. Okay. Unfortunately, that Mallow does not appear in this game. I don't even know if Mario RPG probably wasn't even out when this game originally came out. I can also fact check that. Future Me is full of fun facts, and what was the point of this room? Was this room just to, like, fight those enemies? I guess some games do that kind of thing, but for Kirby, that's a very weird thing to do. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna go through here, stab downwards, because that's just what you need to do. Another door here. Oh, here's another new ability. I'm having to, like, consciously think about hitting select and not X, because normally I just make a partner, but they're making my life more complicated. But this is ninja! Hide in the shadows and darkness. Use ninja skills on your mission. You're a ninja. A ninja! Cool. So a lot of the ninja abilities have to do with throwing knives, and also, like, you can kind of disappear sometimes, like when you take damage. But another interesting thing that you can see I'm already doing is you can wall jump. And just cling to walls generally. Again, I keep saying again as if I've said something before. No, I don't really understand, like, the utility of this as opposed to, like, you know, just floating, because it's not like you don't have that ability as Kirby, or as Ninja. You still have it. You're Kirby. Like, why wouldn't you have that ability? But I appreciate it being fun, I guess? There's a lot of things in Kirby like that. Like, in terms of practicality, maybe not all the way there, but, like, I can appreciate the fun of it, or I can appreciate the fact that it's cute. Oh, here's another new ability. Oh god. You gave me ninja back. I didn't want ninja. Okay, the game is gonna be very rude. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. Why is it gotta bounce that way? Okay, we're just gonna let it go. And there we go. Because I wanted this ability, Mirror. This mirror has odd powers, deflect projectiles or project doubles of yourself. So Mirror is a very basic ability. Your main thing is just holding B and you'll do the mirror cut. Or you can dash with B and you'll do an attack with that. But probably the most interesting thing is you may have noticed that L and R are highlighted specifically for Reflect Guard. This guard is different from normal because it reflects most projectiles. Obviously you can still get damage because that guy just damaged me there, but it's a very useful ability. Probably one of, not necessarily my favorites, but I do like to use it specifically for that guard because it's very helpful. Right, there is a secret button there that we hit and we unlocked an extra area. We will go to that once we finish this level. But that's not something you have to get. You do need a mirror in order to get that, which is why they put that guy right there outside of it, because otherwise, how are you gonna get it? Also, when Kirby runs with mirror, he does this fun, like, mirror dash thing. Very fun. I also note that Kirby Superstar was not the first game to have the copy abilities. That was Kirby's Adventure, because Kirby fun fact, did not start off with the copy ability. That came later, which is so weird since that's such an iconic part of his character. But this was the first game that had like all the like different hats and looks for all the copy abilities, which again, it's wild to think about a time that those didn't exist because that also feels very iconic. And let's get out of here before we get crushed by the moving camera, which that can happen. You can miss the warp star and then just get crushed because the camera is like, screw you. Okay. I know I'm gonna want to get rid of this because now we have another new ability, Wheel. Roll to be nearly invincible or ride a wheel helper. Beware of thorns and holes. This, you just basically become a giant tire. And, well, you do this. You don't even have to hold the button down. You're just going whatever direction you pick. You can turn around and jump. At least I think you can jump. Okay, no, you can't jump. Oh god, for a split second I thought I dropped myself into a pit after the game specifically told me to look out for holes. But yeah, if you hold A or Y, you do slow down a little bit, so, you know, you have a little bit of control. Wheel is not necessarily one of my favorite abilities, but I can appreciate, again, it's another one of those things that, like, is it super practical? Maybe not. But I appreciate what they're going for. Okay, now we're gonna have to fight this boss without a copy ability, because I got rid of it. And that, as I noted last time, that is what these stars are for. You can fight every boss without a copy ability, although you typically want to because that's just more helpful. Okay. We're gonna fight Bonkers here. Donkey Kong's long-lost cousin. Oh god. Can you give me a star or something to eat? Kirby's so hungry, the poor boy. There we go. And now we're gonna take this and get another new ability. Hammer. His hammer packs a wallop. Punish stakes and blocks. When it's on fire, foes beware. So a hammer, I feel like, is another kind of... I keep saying iconic for Kirby abilities, but so many of them just kind of are, whether because of Smash or just in general. But yeah, so hammer swing, giant hammer, hammer flip, and if you dash, you can use a hammer throw. That will get rid of the hammer ability. I will show that off soon. But I need it. I need the hammer for this because you remember it said you can hit stakes and things will happen. Poor Mallow, I'm so sorry. We've worked so hard to get you reunited with your parents and I blew up your castle. That's sorry about that. Anyway, flee the scene of the crime. Okay, can I do better on this? Okay, well that wasn't perfect, but anything was better than that first try. Obviously you're trying to get the meter all the way filled up. And when you do that, you get 3 lives. Which, not that we need that many lives, but that is generally the goal. Okay, we're gonna go to the secret area before we deal with that guy. This secret area, it has a whole bunch of copy abilities in it. Also some healing items if you need to heal. Yeah. this is all this is. It lets you choose whatever copy ability you want. Well, out of what's here at least. This is not all of them. There are some here we haven't seen yet, others that we have. I'm gonna keep hammer, just because that's what we ended the last level off, but I will show off the hammer throw. There it goes. Let's get that back. Yeah, so we're gonna see all these copy abilities at some point or other. My favorite copy ability is in this room. I'm not gonna say which one it is. I think we're gonna see it shortly anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's what that is. And now we're gonna go fight this guy because he showed up on the map. Iron Man. Oh, Iron Ma'am. Okay, I was saying, what is Marvel doing here? Oh God, I'm not doing great at this. Even though the hammer is like a really strong ability. Oh God. Okay, let's do better than this. Come on, Kirby. Okay. You know what? We'll take it. Oh, it gives us Fighter. I thought this gave us another ability. I mean, Fighter's fine. Not what I would have picked, but we'll live. Okay. I was like, what is the game doing? It needs to let us leave, because we're going to Coco Cave. See, I could have gotten Fighter right here. Throw that guy out of the way. Okay. Oh, yes, here it is. Give me that, because this gives us Plasma. This is my favorite copy ability in the game. Tap the control pad to make and store an electric charge. Plasma shots go through walls. So how this works is that you just have one attack, but depending on how much you charge it up, makes it more powerful. Yeah, it's easier to show it. We're just gonna let the guy explode. So we've charged up a little bit here. Okay, no. Here's how we're gonna do this. Here's it is without any charge. Here it is with a little charge. Here it is with a little more charge. Charge up more. We get this barrier that enemies, like, they're not gonna hurt you with this thing. The one, I say that and then I run directly into an enemy. I mean, you still guard, but like if you're guarding with this thing, you just keep charging it and like, they're not gonna hurt you. It's great. I love this ability. It is by far my favorite in the game. Got me through many a tough time. Oh God. How dare you? No, give me Plasma back. God, the game does not want me to have Plasma. I'm like, I love this ability. It's so great. And then the game is just like, but what if we made Yoshi sound stupid? Even though we all know I don't need any help in that area. Oh God, you're gonna push me. This is very rude. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't need this one up. You know what? No, goodbye. If I die, that's on me. Okay, this stupid teddy bear looking thing. You need to get out of here. There you go. Those guys are so strong. Okay, please leave me alone. I'm just trying to survive through this wind. It's like the weather outside. Not right now. The weather's been fine right now, but the weather lately, this spring, has been, rough, to say the least. I'm sure many other people that live in the US can relate, because the weather's just been crazy. And I mean, it is storm season, but even when it's storm season, you still have some expectations that it's like, it's not gonna be that bad. And boy, can it be that bad. Nothing up there. Looked like there should be something hidden up there, but there's not. God. Yeah, this is the one downside with Plasma, is you gotta continually charge the stupid thing. Okay. I probably should have taken, the thing, but whatever. Okay. I didn't want this back! God! Get rid of this stupid thing. I don't want beam either. God. Okay. Well, when you eat two things at once, it gives you a mix, and I didn't want cutter. This game is gonna be the death of me. I swear to God. Here I'm like, it's gonna be simple. And the game's like, no, why would we make things simple for Yoshi? The internet loves a good struggle. Okay, I wanted this guy because he gives you another new ability. Yo-yo. This isn't just any yo-yo. Swing up and down or break spin. Try them all to look cool. And you have a variety of different tricks you can do with this yo-yo that will give you... It won't give you anything. It lets you do a lot of damage, or cool tricks, or whatever. Oh, that one's the coolest. I hadn't tried that one before. Okay. Oh God, I almost killed myself. I didn't need that one up, so that's fine. But yeah, you can hold up, hold down. You can do like a little spin. What else can you do? I just looked at this and I didn't. Okay, whatever. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna see it all eventually anyway. Let's just get through this lava. It suddenly got very, very warm in here. Not in real life. I'm very cold. That just is my life in a nutshell. Okay, that was the thing I was trying to do. Some abilities you have to be really close to an enemy to do, and obviously that can be dangerous because you're trying not to get hit. Which, you know, I've already proven this episode that I'm not great at not doing. Okay, please, Kirby, work with me here. Oh, and now the part that reminds me of Subspace Emissary from Smash Bros. Just because, like, I feel like there were a lot of points that had these little things. I mean, I guess that makes sense, since Sakurai also did Smash Bros. And he did a lot of Kirby. I don't think he's done Kirby lately, which is fine. I mean, modern Kirby is fine. From what little I've played of it, I guess I can't make a sweeping statement about that, because I have, the newest Kirby game I played was Planet Robobot. I mean, that was a very good game. Oh god, here's Bugsy. Okay. Oh god! No! Oh, that, ow. Yeah, the bottom screen saying ouch whenever you get hit, that seemed accurate, because that just seemed rude. Okay, we're... Oh god! Okay, I just need one more hit on you. Okay. I will make a partner out of you. And I'll eat this, because this is suplex! This burns with fighting spirit. Grab foes and throw them. Learn all 8 throws to be a champ. Yeah, suplex is kind of weird because you're grabbing things and then there's different ways you can throw them. It's not my favorite copy ability. I'm gonna be totally honest here. Yeah, not one I use particularly often, but I wanted to show it off at least a little bit. Okay, let's see. Oh, that may have been it. I'm not sure. How far can you go, Kirby, when we shoot you out of a cannon? Oh, we hit number 1. 3 lives, heck yeah. Again, not that we need it, but we're gonna take it. On to stage 4, Candy Mountain. I love candy. Mountains I can take or leave. Okay, I'm gonna give you suplex because I don't want to use it. I will take this fire. Which this is also a new ability. Burn bright with firepower. Light the fuse. Yeah, hot. You're on fire, man. Yeah. That was a weird noise that just came out of my mouth. I'm sorry. But yeah, you can breathe fire with this. And just have a lot of different kind of fireball moves. So this one is good. When you dash with the fireball, it makes you temporarily invincible. And we don't need this food, so it doesn't really matter. Oh god. Can we get out of here? Oh, Bugsy just like murdered that man. Thank you, Bugsy. You seem to make use of it much more efficiently than I do. Climb up this chain. Oh god. Head in here. Oh, cannons. So sometimes cannons will fire automatically, and sometimes you have to select when you fire from them. So in that case, that was obviously one that I had to choose. Because otherwise it would have done that immediately. I think that's pretty self-evident, but I said it anyway. Oh god. Aim this down, because we're gonna head in here. And god, what? I keep hitting the wrong button. Give me that. Get back in my mouth. God. I keep hitting A to do stuff, and like, no, it's B. You can tell it's been a while since I played a Kirby game. My god. Yeah, poor Bugsy can't really join us down here. He's, struggling. All this for some lives that we did not need. Yeah, he'll warp back to us eventually. Poor guy. Okay. Oh god, he's gonna die soon. Hey Bugsy? You good? Here, how about you take that? And I'll just get another. Oh, that was rude. Come on, get in my mouth. There we go. We're gonna be saying that a lot in this playthrough, so get used to me saying that. I've shown off bird before, so I will get that another time. We're gonna go over here, head down here, which this is an invincibility candy, which I'm not gonna say no to. I'm not sure how helpful this is gonna be, but we can ram through some enemies. No, we're going this way. Where am I going? I don't know. That's my secret. I'm always confused about where to go. Is there anything up here? Well, there's fish. I do appreciate that the fish also have a snorkel, because in what world do fish also need a snorkel? Okay, there's a cannon here. Light the fuse, get inside. And we go blasting off again like Team Rocket. Slightly better result though, because we are not broke. We instead just get some food and extra lives. Well, an extra life. Okay. I have to hit one of these. I don't know which one. There we go. Okay, I needed to go over here. There it is. Now we have our second copy ability area open. That gives us the other half of abilities. And here we have another new ability. Sort of. This is copy. Use strange light to analyze, then copy foes' abilities. Might you learn weird ones? This is basically the exact same thing as Kirby's normal copy ability. It's just now you analyze them with a strange machine. I don't know why it's a thing. I don't think it's a copy ability that appears very often. If it appears in any other game at all, I honestly don't know. Oh god. That was... Okay, we just got some pancakes instead. That's fine. The enemies, though, that run around, they can steal your copy ability. So that's something to probably avoid if at all possible. Okay, let's keep going. We'll take Mike. Why not? God, get away from these guys. These enemies, they turn into demons if you attack them. Also, I think maybe if you, like, turn your back on them, they can too. I don't remember if that's a thing or not. Okay, let's head in here. Oh god, no, I bounced off my partner. Okay, let's go before we get blown up. Oh, yeah, here we go. We can just take care of this immediately. Oh god, that didn't do a whole lot. Well, I guess we'll just keep doing this, and, I'll take the ice ability. Fire and ice! What a combo we are. Yeah. Oh god. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to let it go. There we go. I'm good with continuing with ice. Ice has been pretty good to me. And yes, you can also turn enemies into ice blocks and then kick them away. That is a fun thing. Oh god. Oh, good lord. This is not going the way I was hoping it would. Okay, you just grabbed bomb from that enemy. I didn't even realize that was a thing that they could do, is copy abilities from other enemies as they're dying. Fun facts that we're learning together. Okay, let's get to the end of this. Wow, I'm either... I used up all my ability on that last one, apparently. Wow, okay. And there's our last level, but we're gonna head back here just to see the other copy abilities. So there's Yo-Yo down there, and there's some other ones we haven't seen. There's Ice, there's Copy. And they also, a fun thing, or I guess nice thing that they do, is they do give you some enemies to practice on, and some Maximum Tomatoes so that you don't die. I think I'm good with what I got. But since we did show off bird last time and we didn't have the description, let's see. Oh, it's wing. I thought it was bird. My bad. Mid-air spins and shuttle loops. Spread your wings and fly, little Kirby. Doesn't that feel good? Little Kirby can already fly. Ooh, feather gun. That's a fun name for it because you do shoot stuff. And you can kind of dive bomb. I don't know what else you do with this ability. I didn't read. Okay, bomber head, dash, jump, condor dive. Wow, there's a lot to this. Yeah, okay, I'm good. I'm gonna stick with it. I didn't mean for you to do that, but okay. I guess that's fine. Let's leave. All right, this is the final area, Dyna Blade's nest. Let's go. Skate our way on up with this dramatic music. It feels very goofy to have that going while Kirby is literally skating. Okay, so if you didn't unlock those areas, they do give you some options here. Do I want to use ice or do I want to use something else? That is the question. I'm tempted to go cutter. You know what? Let's be a little different and use ice. Because I feel like a lot of people use cutter. I mean, probably most people use sword. But whatever. Oh, here comes. Big burb. Okay. Oh god, this is already going about as expected. Oh god. Yeah, those shots do hit you, or they do hurt you if they hit you while guarding. Oh god. Wow, you're dead already. That's incredible. I mean, look, I know that they're not gonna, the helpers aren't gonna be the best. Okay, that also helps. Okay, you're landing down there, you're moving again. What are you doing now? Oh, gotta be up in the air, otherwise you are going to get hit by Dyna Blade. Oh god, you have a long neck, ma'am. Oh god. You're a very colorful bird too. It is Pride Month, so like I appreciate that. Happy Pride. Oh god. Okay. Nope. Have you shown off all the things you can do? We will see Dyna Blade again at some point, but if I can show off as much as I can, I would like to. Oh god. Don't pick me up. Okay, you just seem to be in a loop of doing this now. Which way? You're landing over here. There we go. We did it with ice. The bird is down. Up and Kirby takes away his copy ability. It turns out Dyna Blade was just trying to feed her babies. They're very obnoxious. Kind of like human children, to my understanding. But Kirby's gonna be nice and help take care of them. Wispy, you gotta give up some of your apples. He seems resigned to this fate. Oh, I'm gonna help teach him how to fly? That's very kind of you, Kirby. Oh, that one needs a little help. Oh, Dyna Blade's back. Recovered from her injuries. And there they go, off into the sunset. A nice photo, but to be continued. And yeah, we have now completed Dyna Blade as well. I didn't think that was going to take as long as it ended up taking. I guess that's on me, because I haven't played this game in a while, and I should have known better. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and call it there. I still have an outro, but if you made it this far, thank you so much for putting up with me, and I hope you'll join me next time as we play more Kirby Superstar Ultra. See you then!